Right, moving on then, sticking with unarmed again. Now I want to give you a few drills that relate to developing the ability to gouge and tear effectively. So maiming should be used in conjunction with striking. Right? So this would be me striking with a palm. Right? Yeah. This would be me striking with a palm and also a thumb index. Where I'm striking with the palm, I'm driving a thumb in the eye. And then I'm going to rip it across the cornea. Right? So the action, what you just saw, was literally right? But if I count a hand, in Wing Chun they throw a palm like this. Looks a little bit goofy. The way you should primarily throw a palm is turn it over so that you end up with this little finger edge side column of bone hitting the head. You don't want that. You want that, boom, this motion here. But sometimes you can adapt. So I've hit people with a palm strike, a very short shot, which comes from the Wing Chun kind of method. It's just literally here, just so it's linear. But where it's coming this way, it's also firing the thumb. If you look here, I'm striking with the palm, or I'm striking and I'm driving into the eye. And if I couple that up with the other hand, as I fucking would, so I wouldn't just strike with the palm, I'd palm slap the back of his head onto my palm. Does that make sense? So I'm literally, if it's easy, we took an ECQ now, we're taking close range. Right? So from this distance, close quarters, you should get palm striking for it. But if it's tighter, which it generates even further, so around about here, this shot canted, just throw it now with me, so your head up, just throw your palm and turn it, so your thumb's up. So you're throwing it this way, boom, boom. If you practice the palm on a heavy bag, this is the only way to practice. Because a heavy bag is flush, and if I hit this flush, particularly where I'm inflexibility, I'll jam my wrist. The only way I can hit the flush of the bag is to cant my hand. Now I can index. Does that make sense? Right? So, if I was in this kind of situation, the target that I'm looking to hit, this palm, bottom of jawline, and this soft section of my thumb hitting him in the cheekbone. But the primary here now is corner of the eye. As soon as I get in the corner of the eye with the thumb nail, not print, nail, I will rip it across the cornea. And as I do so, I'll drop weight. So I'm going like so, right? So on this pad, suggest if you can, you get a facial pad also, right? I'm striking here, and this is reliably, I'm looking at you talking here, reliably hitting an index in the eye. And so wherever I end up, I sink, then I rip. And then of course I follow up. So I go, bear in mind that this is a shot. This is a shot. I'm slapping the back of his neck so I get that jut, and I'm bringing it into his eyeball. Then I'm going to rip, and then I'm going to bury his elbow. Right? So I'm going one, gouge, elbow. Yeah? So if you have a pad like that, that's great, because what that'll allow you to do is index, corner of the eye, rip across the cornea. Right? Harder to do than you think, but you can do it with just a pad like this. Right? Here, a tight, medium-sized palm, let's say medium range, or just throw it without any thought. Palm, here I'm gouging, so I'm going, and instead of elastic energy, off, it's plastic energy. I'm sticking, I'm striking as I thumb the eye, and I'll take this corner and rip across, simulate. So I'm going 1, 2, 3. Or I'm going 1, 2, 3. You see the deal? This is the nasty gouge, headbutts and elbow shit. This is good shit. Right? So, okay. Take the pad. What I want you to do is grab your pad. Alright? Even if you've got to be quiet, you've got to sit down, put your hand up. And literally drive your hand into this so your thumb indexes your palm. And then look at ripping across. So it's that tight motion. Really this kind of tight kind of confrontation, for that, you'll be hitting on it straight away. And it's just like, off that and working. Just elbows coming, hammers coming off. And where you are, index. And make sure you've hit with your palm and the point of your thumb. That's the first count. Second count, rip across and be guttural. Make that animalistic sound. And as you rip across, chamber. Here, and then from here, throw that shot.